if Iran doesn't live up to their agreement, or if they're not behaving, I will do what I have to do.
Does that give them leverage over you, Mr. President?
Say it?
Does that give them leverage, the Iranians leverage over you?
Oh, you're so leverage. Very well with respect to the Hormuz Strait. We took in more oil yesterday than has ever gone through the strait. You probably see that. We have an oil gusher. The strait is totally open. You know that. And we're negotiating. We'll see how that all goes. But we have two things. We have an open strait, and we have a country that will never have a nuclear weapon. Will never, ever have a nuclear weapon. And I think Iran, I can say on a sort of a different scale, is in its own way working out very well. Maybe it's hard to say just as well, but maybe almost just as well. And we're doing very well in terms of negotiating a fair and reasonable deal. One of the things that we are doing also, and it came up last night, is money that's being unfrozen is going to be used to buy food, and the food's going to be bought exclusively through the United States from our farmers. And corn, soybeans, all of the things they need are going to be bought from our farmers. So our farmers are very happy. I've had a lot of calls. They were very happy about that. So
sanctions on Iranian oil today.
Well, I'm going to have to find out exactly the status. But if the sanctions go out, money's going to be put into this country. All that money's coming back in the form of purchases of food, which they desperately need. They have 91 million people. They can't feed them. So the money that we lift is going to go to our farmers, largely to our farmers.
Can you profits from oil sales to rebuild their military?
Well, they're not supposed to be doing that, so we'll see. But they're supposed to use money to buy food for their people, because right now their people are very hungry, and they're buying it exclusively from us. Corn, soybeans, should be a lot of money. I hope it's a lot of money.
Israel and Lebanon. Can you talk about what those mechanisms are, and are you in direct talks with the
Well,
Supreme Leader?
yeah, look, here's the thing. As long as they respect us, I don't want to use the word fear, because that's an inappropriate word, but as long as they respect us, we're not going to have any trouble. We have total control of the strait.
So the mechanism is...
You know, we have a Navy that had a blockade. I think the blockade was more impactful than dropping bombs, if you want to know the truth. It was like I said, they call it the steel wall. Nobody got through. Not one ship got through, able to go to Iran. They got through if we wanted them to go through. And we could set that up again in about 15 minutes. I would say, Pete, one phone call. How long would it take? Maybe half hour?
They're ready to go right now if you need to.
It'll be before we finish the meeting. No, we have, as long as they respect us, we're going to be fine. If they don't respect us, things wouldn't be good, but they have a lot of respect. Don't forget, we had presidents that should have done this for 47 years. Nobody did it. Obama gave them a road to a nuclear weapon. I gave them a wall against a nuclear. They can never, under this agreement, they'll never even think about building a nuclear weapon.
Mr. President. All right, guys, good to see you. Well, again, I feel great about the progress that we made over the last couple of days. We're looking forward to going back home. It's been a very long day. I know the reporters had a long day as well, so I appreciate you guys. But look, the fundamental thing we got is, number one, we set up the mechanism to ensure not only the Straits of Hormuz are open, but will stay open. We think about 15 million barrels of oil come out. That's one of the reasons why oil is so low right now. Obviously, that means lower gas prices, and gas prices are going to keep coming down. Number two, we actually set up the right mechanism to ensure the regional ceasefire to manage the inevitable conflicts that will come up. We feel great about that. We're working with our allies, from the Israelis to the Gulf Arabs, to make sure that sticks, and we feel very, very good about where that is. We have the Iranians allowing weapons inspectors, nuclear inspectors into their country for the first time in a long time. We're obviously going to bolster that inspection regime to make sure they can never have a nuclear weapon. And finally, we continue to make progress on these technical negotiations. We left a lot of our team, the Iranians left a lot of their team at the resort there to keep on working at it. So all in all, a very productive 36 hours. We're going to have to keep working it. The last point that I'll make is, as I told you all this morning, this is laying a foundation for what could be a truly transformed Middle East. But we haven't built the house yet. We're going to have to keep on building, and that's what we'll do.
در رابطه با بحث بند 10 ما که فروش نفت خام ما، کالای و پتروشیمی ما و مشتقات اون بود. مهمتر از اون بحث‌های مالی ما بود و بانک، بحث بیمه، بحث حمل و نقل. خب نگاه کنید ما هنوز چون توافق نهایی نشده خواهش میکنم مردم از ما دقت کنن تا توافق نشده نهایی تحریما هنوز هستن. پس ما باید یه ویور الان بگیریم که بتونیم نفتمون رو بفروشیم، کار بانکمون رو انجام بدیم. اینها باید آزاد بشه به طور موقت تا زمانی که ما در حقیقت تحریما رو به طور کامل برداریم. از الان این ویور انجام شده، تو اینجا این توافقنامه امضا شد، یعنی یک مرکز اونجا توافق کردیم باشه در حد هماهنگی ها که اونجا به هر حال ممکن رژیم میگه اینا حمله کردن من پاسخ دادم، اینا رو حل فصل کنن که پیشگیری کنن از اینجا مردم بیاد سر زندگیشون. در واقع اون جاهایی که اونا آمدن تصرف کردن و حاکمیت ملی لبنان رو نقض کردن برگردن عقب و حاکمیت ملی لبنان رو به رسمیت بشناسن. اینا رو انشالله اعمال کنن و نظارت بر این کار داشته باشن. ما هم مرتب پیگیری این کار رو خواهیم کرد. شاید من جز نفرات اولی بودم در همون آغاز جنگ که هنوز آتش بس نبود. من یه توییت زدم به روشنی این رو گفتم همه بدونن که هرگز دیگه اداره تنگه به قبل از جنگ باز نخواهد گشت. ما البته قوانین بین المللی رو به طور دقیق اجرا میکنیم، یعنی این رو بدونن، این رو تبدیل به ضد خودش کسی تبدیل نکنه. با رعایت همه قوانین بین المللی اینجا با ترتیبات ایرانی که در همین بند 5 هم در حقیقت اومده. البته الان همینطور که در لبنان در جای دیگه ممکنه مشکلاتی باشه، در همین تنگه هرمز مشکلاتی است دیگه. دیدید که بعضی شبا زد و خوردم میشد. اونجا یک توافق کردیم که یک هماهنگی باشه، یه خط تلفنی باشه، یه مرکزی که هر ابهامی وجود داره، حرفی هست، با اون مرکز تماس بگیرن تو این دوره 30 روزه بر اساس همون ماده 5 بتونن هماهنگی نزدیکی بکنن که کشتی‌هایی که میخوان عبور کنن با ایمنی بیشتر و با سرعت بیشتر انشالله بتونیم شرایط تنگه رو از جهت تردد و حجم تردد بتونیم فعال کنیم و اقتصاد منطقه رونق بگیره، اقتصاد جهانی هم رونق بگیره و بتونیم پیش بریم.
大家好，我是主播林家远。生活压力大，失眠、浅眠是现代人常见的烦恼。太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌现在进一步推出晚安加强版，添加水染伽马、色氨酸、茶氨酸、香蜂草4大天然草本，选择太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌，做好日常保养，身体轻松无负担。每日克菲尔，时刻美好 ，Good Feel Good， 请上快点购为健康下单，输入推荐码有额外折扣。 太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌基础版、晚安加强版，新包装改版，内容不变，抽取更方便。要吃就吃最好的。